What is up guys, and welcome to another Red Dead Online money making method. Today we have got a new method that I have never used before in Red Dead Online. These are the types of things that I would always look out for on Red Dead, but unfortunately I felt like I just came across most of them. There was one of these on the other side of the map in Stillwater Creek where the water's deep enough for it to spawn fish, but it's also shallow enough for you to just run around and all the fish will just disperse and then go to the edges of this pond, and then all you have to do is go around and pick them all up, because as soon as fish touch dry land they instantly die. So you can just go around, pick them all up, they'll all be perfect, and you'll be making the most amount of money that you can possibly get out of all those fish. I thought I came across most of these, but by doing other money methods I managed to come across this location, which is to the southwest of Saint Denis, just across the bridge and then in that swamp area, and there you can find this pond right beside this little shack as well. And you can also get a lot of alligators in this area as well, so there's quite a lot of different ways in which you can go and make money just by going down to this. I, as always, would go and put this to a route. There's quite a few different things that you can do from roads all the way down to Saint Denis by going through this to go and make yourself quite a bit of money. If you want to see that, I'll be sure to go and do it, but all you want to do is come over to this pond area, pull out your fishing rod, and fish should just spawn in. Fish, there will be tons of fish. The majority of the fish in this area will be largemouth bass, and those go for $2. So if you can go and get a full satchel of them, which you should definitely be able to do out of this area, you'll be making yourself $20. So that is in itself is already pretty decent. There are other fish in this area. You can still get pickerel, bluegill, rock bass, all of that stuff, the fish that you normally find in this area, just to add a bit more money. But just in this location you should easily be making yourself $35, $45, somewhere around there, just out of just doing fishing. That's not including that if you went to go and get alligators. It's not including if there's any ducks or any birds that fly over, you can go and shoot them down to go and make yourself some money. In the clips that I have right here, I'm mainly just using my fishing rod to fish. I was actually doing something at the time, so I didn't want to put my full attention of just having both hands on my controller. What I did was just lay my controller down for a bit, slowly reel in with my left hand whilst I was doing something else, whilst I was just surfing on the internet on my PC, and as soon as my controller vibrated I quickly picked up my controller, pressed RT, and then reeled in that fish. So that's how I was doing fishing. But with this method, this location, you can easily just run in, run back and forth, and fish will disperse. As you can see as well through the clips, that I was just stood there fishing and still fish dispersed and went onto dry land, which I was then able to just go and pick up to make myself a bit more money. With these locations in the past, I know a lot of you guys used to go and get on the back of your horse and just run straight through the middle of this. I started doing that, but then I realized that horses can actually damage fish, so I would say be wary of that. Yes, it will be a much quicker way to go and get all the fish to just get out of that little pond area, swim away, go onto the land, and you can go and pick them up. But that does mean that some of them may end up being extremely poor quality, because as soon as a horse goes over it, it's damaging it, and then you're picking it up, you're not going to get the best of quality. If you was to run straight through this, yes, it takes a bit more time, but you'll be getting more money out of each fish. So that, in my opinion, would be better. If you wanted to go and make XP from this location, all you have to do is chuck a stick of dynamite in there. There is a lot of fish in this area, as you're seeing through the clips that I managed to go and get of this location, so you should easily be able to go and rank that award up very quickly. I have actually completed that award, so it's pointless me even chucking a stick of dynamite in there. I will not get too much XP, but if you haven't completed that award, make sure that you definitely go and do that in this area, because you will get yourself a ton of XP. But anyway guys, that's just a quick little method to go and make yourself a bit more money on Red Dead Online. Obviously, as always, I would recommend going to add this to a route so that you can get even more money. There's quite a few different locations around here where you can just sit, chill out, and just go and do a bit of hunting, and then come to this location where you can go and add an extra $35 to $45 on top of whatever you're making from those other locations. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going, so see ya.